So a 29-year-old Pennsylvania man was recently arrested because he was trying to warn everybody in his area that aliens are going to come and take over the world because humans are bad. And he was warning people by making a makeshift bomb and leaving it at a hotel. He actually went inside the hotel, told the manager, hey, I made this cool bomb. And the manager said, please bring it outside, called the police, and he was arrested.
Yeah.
Well, I like this guy.
He sounds like he's not dealing with a full deck.
He is certain that the aliens are going to come for us.
Okay. That's called being certifiable and a little crazy and he needs help, right?
I don't know, man.
He looks pretty cool to me.
Looks pretty cool to me.
He looks pretty cool to me.
Like
looks
a
like he
young
can
Charles
scribe.
Manson.
Schizophrenia hits men in their 20s. You know that, typically?
Talking about aliens. Do you want to see the fucking Area 51 dude on Rogan?
I didn't.
You haven't seen it?
No.
What's his name?
His name's
Bob?
Laser.
Take it easy.
Bob,
dude.
Bob
You
Lazar, right?
Bob Lazar. I
just
call him
balled your
Laser.
fist at me.
Because if anyone needs to see it, you need to see
Why,
it.
dude?
Fuck.
Why?
The aliens are real.
Bro,
Hey.
I was just watching
Dude,
that last
listen,
night.
I
was
know-
just watching the
I
Bob
know
Lazar
I'm-
thing on Netflix last
Hey,
night.
I know I'm usually the anti-conspiracy guy, but you know what? I've looked into it,
Okay.
and Eddie's kind of right
No,
on
I'm
a
not
lot of
trying.
shit.
I'm not just trying to fist you.
No,
I'm
fist me,
threatening
bro.
you.
Alien-
I'm threatening you.
Brian,
What did he
I
say?
swear to God.
What
hold
the
on.
fuck did
aliens
he say?
are real.
Yeah, they are. They're real.
Dude, are you arguing aliens aren't real?
I don't think there's any evidence.
You fuck.
Okay, take it easy,
How the
dude.
fuck do you say there's no evidence?
Where's
How?
hey, this Bob Laser worked on UFOs.
Lazar.
You're getting.
I call him Laser.
Okay, call him.
It's
it.
way cooler.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
it's
the
way
worst
cooler.
with
Why not go
It
by
makes more
Laser?
sense.
butchers
Why not
every
go
name.
by
Makes more
Laser?
sense. You're dealing with aliens. You should be called
No, it's
Bob
his
Lazar.
nickname.
You're right.
Laser.
You butcher every name.
But Laser's what I call
so
him.
laser believes.
No, not believe,
Oh, no.
dude.
He was
Laser
brought there.
Was brought there, worked on 9 different UFOs. We have video.
He worked on 9 different UFOs.
9 of them at Area 51.
Dude, if you discredit Laser, I'm going to fuck you up.
Well, I just feel like
I wanna
he's
see this.
okay. I just feel like I just want to say one thing. Is it possible that he is a liar?
Why would Mr. Laser
Why the
lie?
fuck do you believe a guy that cleans his nails with a fucking knife and scribed several people?
Because I was trying to warn those guys. I mean, he was trying to warn
but
those
this guy
guys.
actually worked with UFOs on a very secure,
We have
government-controlled
evidence,
area
Brian.
called Area 51.
You guys, where's the evidence?
Oh, you got to watch
it grainy
the doc.
footage?
You got to educate yourself before you... Dude, aliens are real.
Aliens are real.
I would bet my bottom
Have
dollar.
they made contact with us?
They sure have.
They sure
Have they
have.
landed on Earth?
Yeah.
We have their spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
We have their
We have
spaceship.
9 of them.
9?
Why don't you go? Hey,
dude.
Brian, why don't you grab your phone real quick? Your iPhone. I believe that's
hold
for
on.
real.
I'm
Fired up.
Take
right
it
now.
easy, dude.
You don't believe in aliens.
You sound like this guy who put a bomb in the hotel.
No, I sound like an educated human being.
Okay, take it easy, dude.
You don't believe in aliens?
Why do you have your hat off and why are you pointing at me? Just relax.
Supreme expensive.
Okay.
Dude, you don't believe in aliens?
I don't know about aliens, but I don't know that we have 9 spaceships.
All right. I would love to have
Now, when you
Mr.
say he worked
Laser
on
in
them,
here.
when you said he worked on them, what did he do on them? Did he soup them up? I'm asking questions.
You're driving me crazy, bro.
I don't know.
Can I tell you a story real quick?
Yes.
Please, just real quick.
Please.
So Chris D'Elia is, he's
alien.
on the road with me,
alien.
right? He's opening for me.
Yeah.
And we get to this one town. Every city that we go to, we're the funniest guys there.
Yeah.
Anywhere. We go to a Coffee Bean. We go to a Panera Bread. We're the funniest fucking people to walk in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get to this town.
Funny posse.
It's called, I think it's called Dayton, Ohio. I'm pretty sure you've been,
Yeah, I know
been there.
Dayton.
It's a
We go to
giant
Dayton,
town.
and all of a sudden, we're not the funny people. Everywhere we go, the Panera, we go to fucking some restaurant. Everyone's odd. Everything is a little odd. So Chris and I go to the room, and we start laughing, and we're like, dude, you know what this town is? The government built this town because this is where they breed aliens. And then they breed them here, and then they ship them out into the regular world
fair
after
point.
they work here. Like they work with them here to deal with like people that are transient coming through and dealing with regular humans, right? We were laughing. We're dying so hard at this theory, right? So the guy that comes and picks us up for the show, he's driving us to the show, and then Chris is sitting in the front seat. I'm sitting in the back, and I go, "Hey, my man, are there any aliens or spaceships that fly around here?" And we giggle to ourselves. Chris and I are laughing to ourselves, right? And the guy goes, "Yeah, Roswell crashes here. The spaceship from Roswell, right? What's it called?
Roswell?
Roswell. The Roswell spaceship is here, and it's in hangar. Like, check this out. He goes,
Chin, you're on the alien train as well?
I've always kind of believed it. Yeah.
Bro, listen. This is
Kind of believed it.
Listen, this is the best part of the story. He goes, the Roswell crash is here. It's in hangar like 52. You can look it up.
Hangar
It's
18, right? Hangar
what is
18.
it?
Hangar 18.
Hangar 18. I swear to God, Chris and I, we were laughing all day. All day we were laughing. When this guy said this, Chris and I, we looked fucking ghost face. We look at each other like, what the fuck?
Go to images. Brian, you don't think...
Listen, Brett, look at this shit. This is a real hangar in Dayton, Ohio.
That looks like a hanger.
Now listen. No, we were joking around about this whole alien shit, and when that guy said that to us, it freaked us the fuck out because that's literally how that town felt. Right. It felt like they were like breeding
Not
some
from
type of
this world.
subhuman.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. It was so fucking
inside
weird.
there might be a UFO.
All right. Well, that's my story. Ask Chris. Chris will.
Is that an alien right there? Hold on.
I don't think it's real.
Dude, that's a real alien.
B, I'm telling you, you got to listen to this Bob Lazar.
Really?
Lazar.
I'm just saying.
So Lazar has...
I believe in aliens.
Now he has the documentarian that's so fake. The documentarian that's with him is a bit of a tool where you're like, oh, I don't believe this.
Yeah.
But this Bob Lazar guy, it's real shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you so?
I just said...
You don't believe
all
any
I
of it.
said was...
You don't believe in any of it. You don't
All
think there's
I
a
said
higher
was...
life form?
I just said, Yeah.
You drive me
All I
crazy,
said.
man.
Guys,
The-
I'm not
the
saying
shit
that
you believe
I'm not
in-
saying extraterrestrial life doesn't exist. Of course it has to. You'd have to believe it does because the universe is so huge. But
And
have they made
Lazar?
contacts?
Yeah, they have. So what Lazar was saying, Lazar was saying is
because you don't
that-
even know his name, but keep going.
Well, no, I call him Laser because
Right.
it's way cooler.
Yeah.
So what he was saying is the technology his whole project was to figure out how these things work. Like the energy source is so much more powerful than ours that
He was a scientist at the,
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Rocket scientist.
Why the government?
He was
keep it
building
secret?
jets at the age of 13 out of his house.
what'd you say?
Why the government? Why did the government?
There's now he doesn't know. He goes, I have no idea why they wouldn't tell. He goes, I thought it was because we want to advance in our technology. We should let everybody know, but the government doesn't think that way.
So the
And some people,
it's
some
the
people
U.S.
think,
government.
Yes, well, it's all government. So some people think that the government doesn't want to release it because it would release mass hysteria because their technology is so much more advanced than ours. They could just fucking blow up the world at any point.
Yeah.
And also, all religion would be fake then, right?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. But I mean, I appreciate that. I don't know what those.
Where's your
answers
stance
are.
on it, though, B? What do you
swear to
can't
God.
say-
My stance is that I just can't. I can't. So you have to think about this for a second. Let's just say the government, which is always changing, right? People in power die, and new people come in. So I mean, I guess the military also, generals retire, and you have new people come in.
The structure.
And there'd have to be some kind of law or some kind of agreement
Written rule.
among whoever it might be to say this stays secret. You know how hard it is to keep secrets. All of us are like, and even people in government would have to be like, what the fuck, right? So
you don't think there's secret?
well, there's
secrets
national
within the
security
government?
Secrets. They're national security secrets.
Oh, that's
What I'm saying is that there are national security secrets, right? So
For sure.
when we're doing
There's stuff
intelligence work.
we have no
But
idea
let's
about.
just take it. We have a UFO. Let's say we have a UFO.
yeah
And it's somewhere in one of these hangars.
in Nevada.
Explain to me the how in the world would anyone, especially say, how long has it been there? Did he say? Like,
They don't know. It's
30
from the
years.
1920s.
Oh, okay, good.
Even.
So we've kept this a secret for 100 years. Explain to me how that would be so, and how people who came into power wouldn't say, "Dude, this is fascinating." How investigative journalists, scientists who are so curious, CIA people, military people, wouldn't somebody go, "Dude, there's a fucking UFO here. It'd be the greatest, most incredible thing. It'd be all of us would be lining up to go see this thing, right?"
They don't want that, though.
Who's
They don't want that.
Who's they? Who's they?
The government wouldn't want that.
When you say the government, who in the government? The government is multi-layered. National defense.
But you're pretending that the government, everything's out.
I'm
for
saying
us to
100 years. You're not going to keep a secret for 100 years.
But you don't
because
think the
there'd
government
be no-
controls that type of information just so
What
they
goes
can
in and
control
out?
Society? Like imagine
Who
if
in
they
the government-
imagine if they said that there is a higher life form and that there's a being.
Nobody can keep a secret for 100 years. It's not possible.
Why not?
Think about it.
There's a ton
You don't
of
think there's
secrets out there.
secrets
You don't
out
think
there?
For
there's
100 years?
Yes.
Come on.
In the government?
There's a UFO in a hangar somewhere, And somehow so you get into a room when you're in the CIA or the military, and they go, hey, come here. This has been passed on from generation to generation. There is a UFO, but we must keep it a secret from the people.
Not all.
Yeah,
not
but what?
No,
What?
but only certain branches work on it. So not everyone's
Even
privy
still,
to it.
what branches? Let's just say it's the branch. Let me give you a branch.
Well, you know, Area 51's a real complex, correct?
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
And that's a secret.
Yeah, but that might be secret technologies. The government has secret technologies, right? Weapons technology.
You're contradicting yourself. That's the technology that they're keeping
but
secret.
I'm saying that is because we keep it secret from Chinese espionage, Russian espionage, things like that. Always
Us
has,
as
right?
well.
Right? Yeah, robotics and all that stuff. So and by the way, there's a lot of industrial espionage. So a lot of that technology comes out of industry, Boeing, Lockheed, even Apple. And those people have their own kinds of things, right? And so now they have certain areas that are highly secretive. So when Apple comes out with a new technology, the fucking secrecy is crazy around that, right? So everybody has an interest in keeping that so that the proprietary stuff that you can make money off of doesn't get stolen. I'm talking about a UFO that's been there forever, that came from
Well, maybe
somewhere
forever.
else.
That's just me. I don't.
How would
no
we?
idea.
But how in
Wait,
the
but
world would
so
you
you're
keep
saying
it?
you don't believe
What's the
it
justification?
because the government hasn't come out and told you where it's at?
Yeah.
Oh, that's silly.
What's the
That's not a good
justification though?
argument.
30 years, 40 years of a UFO. Why? Why wouldn't I be able to see it? Wouldn't everybody be curious?
No.
How would you keep all those people? How many people
How
know
would you
about it?
control all these
How many?
people?
Okay, hold on.
What do you mean people?
So
let's say 15 people worked on it. Let's say 15 people,
Okay.
right? Because that laser was there.
Then
I
they
don't know,
die
30
or they
years.
retire, and then what?
Or some died from radiation from working. on it.
Whatever, okay,
Four of
so-
them have died from radiation.
Okay, so-
whatever that
yeah,
means,
yeah.
because it's so powerful.
Right, but,
okay.
but so we know that. But please tell me where in.
So what should they do, B?
Where in legislature? Tell me where it says you're not allowed to talk about this. Wouldn't somebody in Congress go?
No. Hold up. Navy SEALs can't talk about their missions.
I know, but this is a UFO. Why is
Yeah,
this?
but if you're part of that branch, that's what you sign up for.
What is the justification for keeping this secret?
We just told you, though.
I can tell you what the justification
You don't
is.
think they have contracts where they can't just go, hey, you can't work on it and then go on a 9 News tomorrow and announce it?
But wait, why would they do that with a UFO? I don't understand. It's been there for how long?
No, we don't know how long, B. So
Okay.
that argument's not
So you're
good.
saying the
let's say it's
technology
been
is
there
so
for-
secretive.
Let's say it's been there for 15 years. Here's the reason why they don't want the world knowing we have the technology. Whoever grasps that technology and breaks it down can run the world. If you can somehow manifest how powerful this is,
But
then you
imagine-
control everything.
But what about all the religions out there when they find out that there's a larger being that's bigger than their
That
God?
Jesus is fake, God's fake.
So the government,
Massive
Allah is
so the
fake.
U.S. government goes, we can't release this. The U.S. government, whoever that is, because you guys haven't told me yet. Let's just say it's a group of people. It's not how the government works.
You
but
don't
let's
think
just
there's
say-
governments within the government, Brian? You really don't think there's secret societies within the government?
I can't believe you
don't
think the
think
government's
there's
all-
branches that run.
What I'm saying,
all-
what I'm
all
saying
be
is that,
all-
what I'm saying is that
not
You really
corrupt.
think that it's just one dude and he's the president
No,
and that's
no,
what's going
no,
on?
no.
You
You're
don't
not
think
hearing
there's
me.
other
Hold on,
branches
hold on.
that
You're
control?
not hearing me. You're not
Yeah,
hearing me.
we are hearing you.
You don't think
the
they're-
CIA, the Defense Department? I think there are 19 different intelligence agencies.
So
or
you don't
something.
believe? Hold on. Can I just say one thing
Yeah.
in your argument? We go. You don't think there's nothing to the word secret in Secret
You're
Service?
making. You're talking about something so
Secret
different.
Service.
You're talking about something so different right now.
No, what I'm saying is that there are branches within the government that have to control.
Joe, you're not telling me anything I don't know. You're not telling me anything I don't know.
I know, but how
But
did
you're
you
saying because they're not
I'm saying to
upfront,
you guys, what I'm saying to you guys is,
How it hasn't gotten out?
You're telling me there is an extraterrestrial technology. Okay.
Yeah.
That the U.S. government's had for I guess it's how many years?
No,
now?
we don't know,
We've
B,
been
how
hearing about
long.
Roswell since the 50s. That's what we've been hearing about.
Okay.
Right? So let's
Let's say the 50s.
Let's say it's 68 years. Please, guys, if you could tell me how in the fuck you think the U.S. government, whether it's the
Kept it a
CIA
secret?
or the deep state or whoever you want to call it,
Okay.
how the fuck are you going to keep that a secret?
Where would it get out, B?
Because
it's
historians,
not on the
because
front
it
cover of
all
the
comes
news?
out at the end of the day.
No,
we know everything.
that's not true.
50, 60
we
years
don't
ago,
know
historians,
everything. We don't know
the Freedom
shit.
of Information Act.
We don't know anything.
Brendan, the Freedom of Information Act, you have access to anything. You have access
That's
to
not
the fact
true.
that
We
tried
don't
to
have
stage-
access to
We tried to
true.
stage
We don't
a
have
coup in
access to
Iran.
everything.
We tried to stage a coup in Iran. It's called the Freedom of Information
We don't
Act.
have access to everything.
We don't
If
have
you
access
really
to.
think
We
that
don't
we
have
have access to
We don't have
everything.
access to state secrets, guys. I understand that. I understand that we
They
don't have
can't
access.
announce
that
everything.
there are secrets that the U.S. and all governments have in their intelligence services.
Yes.
100%.
That will never
And one of
get
the-
out.
And one of the big problems is civilian oversight, which we're supposed to have, and sometimes the CIA takes license and we don't know about it, and then it gets blown up. Iran-Contra, lots of.
What
things
about
that
the
get exposed
JFK
and stuff
files?
like that?
Where they can't release it because we can't release some to the public because we don't want the backlash from the public. What about some of that stuff?
You see, what's so funny to me is guys always say this. They always go, well, they can't release it because there'd be mass hysteria and there'd be a huge backlash. Who's they? You mean they?
Society.
Who's they? So somehow you guys think that if you're in the CIA or you're in defense intelligence or you're whatever you are,
You're assuming they're liable to talk about
You guys are assuming that like
They're an open book?
Nobody there is curious. Nobody there is curious. And nobody's there is curious, and that it's really easy to keep secrets for 50, 68
So
years. You're wrong about that. It's not easy.
I think you're wrong if you think no secrets are being held for the last 100 years.
Yeah.
They're not.
If you think they're an open...
They're not. Of course they are.
It's all out there. Then.
Yes.
All info's out
yes,
there.
Yes, yes,
You're crazy.
Of 70 years ago?
crazy.
Of 70 years ago?
Full of
The
shit.
CIA is keeping secrets for 70 years. Huh.
You don't think they have any secrets? You think all of it's out in public?
You can pretty much get...
I'm not even conspiracy
You can get...
That's insane.
Give me one secret. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret.
The fuck?
Historians would laugh. Historians would laugh in your face. They would laugh in your face.
You're crazy.
Historians would laugh in your face. Those people die, and it becomes a matter of record. We know everything that went on in World War II.
The government kit.
We know everything that went on in World War II, right?
We know everything that went on in Vietnam.
And we know pretty much everything that went on in Vietnam.
And we know.
What do you know? Hold on.
Brian,
Hold on.
Brian,
You don't think so?
we know everything
There's
that
some
comes out.
secrets we do
There
not
are
know.
historians
They
that
can't
can tell
release
you everything. We know about the Phoenix operation.
What the government lets you know.
We know about the assassination programs.
What
the
they
government
put
lets you
out.
know.
They didn't put out everything.
You think they put out everything? They can't
After a while, in any government, when people die and they retire and stuff, this information comes out.
No, of the person passed and not all the jobs they worked on, the secrets that they've had.
So you're
the
saying
government releases
you guys
all
are
info.
So it is your position. I want to hear this. I want to hear you say this out loud. It is your position, gentlemen,
that the government has secrets.
that the government has kept, and I'm going to give you a number because this goes back to the 50s.
I'll go 100.
That there is a UFO out there, or just some extraterrestrial technology, somehow landed in American hands because it landed in Nevada. Let's just say, I'll give that to you. Now,
No, they're not saying
Now,
that.
are you saying whatever they're saying?
not saying
Are you gentlemen saying to me that somehow
The CIA keeps secrets?
Hold on. So the CIA, quote unquote,
Has secrets
the
that
CIA,
you don't know about.
The CIA, that organization that's not a bureaucracy at all, really knows how to keep secrets.
So you're saying everything in government is an open book, and anything that's in America can
That's not what I'm saying.
That's insane.
That's not
What are you
So guys,
saying?
I'm saying, are you saying that we have kept this UFO technology and the existence of this UFO a secret from the American people and the world for 68 years?
Yeah.
And it's in a huge building somewhere.
In Area 51.
Really?
You don't think?
And it's because over 60 years we've been trying to get
Brian,
technology.
try going to Area 51.
Brian,
you can't get in.
Brian, why did it take
This is
every
awesome.
president that
Does
said,
the president- does
hold
Trump
on,
know?
hold on,
Does Trump
hold on.
know about it?
Listen.
I don't know.
Will you
I don't
listen?
know.
Can you shut the fuck up? Every president before Clinton always said there is no such thing as Area 51 and that it's not government owned. Every president. Bill Clinton was the first one to ever go, yeah, there is, and I do recognize
There are
it. And he
secret
was the first
sites.
one-
There are secret sites we have.
Oh my God,
with
bro.
weaponry.
That's called a secret.
It's a secret, but why don't
What
they
the
announce
fuck
that
is
to the
going on
world?
in Area
I just said,
51. According
guys,
to you, they don't
guys,
keep any
I
secrets.
didn't say there are no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
You said over time, all of it will get out.
I'm saying the CIA.
It's all documented,
No.
and this is open to the public.
I'm not saying the government doesn't have secrets. We have intelligence.
You said it'll all get
What
out.
I'm saying is that
fuck?
you're not keeping a secret.
Who's
for
not?
100 years.
Who's
Brian,
not?
The government.
Brian,
The government.
They have no
are-
secrets.
No.
Everything's aired
Over
out.
100 years.
Oh, that's
hilarious.
silly.
Even in Vietnam.
That's crazy.
Even Vietnam, we know
That's
you
crazy.
have access to anything you want.
Brian,
I don't think
you
so.
are fucking insane.
I love how you guys love it. So who's keeping it? Is it why? You have
the
to justify.
fucking government.
You think the government's
The
just
fucking
wide open?
government.
dude?
Who?
So you think everybody that's in the Secret Service just open book? Hey, this is what I did
No,
today.
you keep making
This is what I did today.
You keep making this jump. I'm
No,
talking about
because that's
UFOs.
called-
Stick to UFOs.
No. You can't spread across the board.
No,
the government
bro.
can't release just all info all
Whoever
the
said
time.
that? Who said that?
You did.
I didn't
You
say
said there's
that.
no secrets.
No. I didn't say that.
said you
don't
think they
listen.
can't keep a
You
secret
don't
for the
listen
last 100
properly.
years?
You guys don't
No,
listen
you're like
properly.
this, bro.
You
You're
don't
like
listen.
this.
Brendan, you don't listen.
We're
You are
listening.
not a listener. Quiet.
Everyone is
quiet,
listening.
Quiet. Both of you. I know more about history than both of you.
Oh,
I just do.
God.
I'm more educated than you are.
Wow.
I'm more educated about the
Because you
government,
read books?
about politics.
Because
by
you're
far than
college
both of you.
educated on
By far
history?
than both of you. You're not even. You're infants right now. Be quiet.
Wow.
Be quiet.
Wow.
Why you
Hold
get
on.
so hostile?
Because you're ignorant. Listen to me.
How are we ignorant? You're on a loop.
What I'm saying,
No
Brendan,
secrets.
What I'm
Secrets.
saying is that it's very far-fetched to imagine, guys, that the government is just able to keep a secret for 68 years about a UFO that exists. That's very far-fetched to believe. That's all I'm saying, guys. And why am I saying that? Because at the end of the day, with the US government, the way our government works, and let me give you my logic for a second, please. The way the US government works is eventually, with the Freedom of Information Act, eventually, when the secrets are considered, when national security secrets are no longer considered important to keep, it is made available. Historians and lots of people are interested in this stuff. Okay, now hold on. Before I say that, if you did have technology that was a UFO, guys, that was 68 years old, and let's say it's extraterrestrial, are you following me? It's really important technology. There would have to be some kind of governing body that legislated that made it a law, right? There would have to be, and I still haven't found that. So when you guys talk about this, well, no, but don't jump to that.
You know
conclusion.
all about government because you studied in college.
No, I'm not.
I know
saying,
way smarter
Brennan,
guys than you
Brennan,
that studied in history.
You're jumping.
No, I'm doing a solid.
You're going, Brian. You know all about government. That's not what I'm saying.
No, that's what you just told us.
No, I didn't. I said,
you did.
please
You said
let
we're
me-
infants.
You are. Let me explain a little bit about how government works.
Oh, God.
You do need policy that would make
One
this
history degree,
that
now
would
you're
make
the
this a
smartest
secret
guy in the world.
No, I've been
I know
reading
some
about this
people, very
forever,
smart people
Brendan.
who also look into
and
it,
very smart
Brian.
people. Most very smart people kind of go, okay. Why do you think all of us go UFOs?
So is
huh?
Rogan's not smart? Are you smart in Rogan?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Why are you bringing Rogan into this?
You just said
he
a lot
had
of
a guy
smart
on his
people.
podcast. You had a guy on his podcast. It's very fun and intriguing to believe that a UFO exists. It is. It's fucking fun. I give it to you. It's so fun. Why, though, guys, is it always hearsay? Why do I have a guy who worked there and he's telling us that he worked on it? And all we're left with, correct me if I'm wrong, is kind of to have to believe him. Can I get some evidence, please?
So you don't believe anything unless you have evidence. Nothing is real.
I need some evidence, Brendan. Is that fair? Am I being a dick about that? I just need some evidence.
What about the videos they have? You're gonna say they're fake?
Show them to me.
But you can bring them up.
Show
Chin.
them. And again,
You've
every
seen
video
the
I've seen,
video.
but every
Bring
video
them
I've
up,
seen,
Chin.
but every video
Why
I've seen
does
is
everyone
grainy.
see-
Why is it grainy?
So it's not clear enough, though.
Yeah.
So it's not legit evidence.
Yeah. Do you believe
Okay.
the videos? Do you believe them?
I don't know. I can't say they're not real.
Okay, there you go. Come on, guys. Like I need more than that, and you do too.
No,
No, I don't-
You're being very. How do I say it? What?
But do you see what I'm saying, dude? I just need some evidence, Joe. I need evidence, Jacoy.
Yeah, there's a lot of evidence out there, especially with Area 51.
Is there though? Right? You know what I mean?
Yes!
But okay,
Everyone-
there's a lot of. Admit that. Look, all I'm saying is that am I bad? Am I wrong for being cynical? Am I ignorant for being cynical and what I mean by how the government works, guys, and I'm sorry that I sound like a dick when I say that I know more. I'm just talking about the way the government works. There is legislature. You have to pass.
And B,
certain
here's what I'm
things,
telling
right?
you. You might know more about the government. Congrats. That's
I don't
great.
care
No,
about
that's
that.
great. You spent
Yeah.
time studying that. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Anyone can learn that stuff.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you is it's not crazy to think that the government keeps secrets.
Of course not.
From the
I didn't
public.
say that. Of course the government has secrets.
Whether it's aliens, whether it's war, whether it's Navy SEAL missions,
Sure.
it's not crazy.
Sure.
Some far-fetched world that they hide evidence from the public.
Okay, I agree
and
with
it's
that.
not public
I
knowledge.
don't think UFO.
It's not public
I don't think a
knowledge.
UFO though would be like say so. All of us pilots and everybody go like this. What the fuck is that, right? So think about you'd have to be like, we found a UFO. Who are you going to tell? Who found it? Who are you going to tell? And why keep that a secret? Why? Do you know what I'm
Why
saying?
wouldn't you though?
Like I know
why
why.
wouldn't we say
I
that
know why we
mass
keep.
hysteria isn't a very big factor in that? Keeping that a secret.
I don't think that would be mass hysteria. Do you?
You don't think
That-
telling
that-
every,
that's the number
you don't
one
think telling the
argument,
whole
mass-
world that there is a larger life
That religion's not real.
That everyone has believed in this God, which you probably believe in, which has no facts, by the way.
I don't know.
He's
About
an
that.
But you're just saying that you want facts, but yet all these religions are based off of hearsay as
No,
well.
It's just a mythology and a.
But there's no facts. There's no facts. There's no facts. There's no documentation about Jesus Christ.
That's exactly right. So
why is that? Why is that accepted?
I tend to be a little bit of an agnostic. Like I'm like, well, I don't know. Like
All I'm saying is
that there's no
imagine
evidence.
when they say that they do have a higher life form.
Who said though? Right?
If the government releases that information, just imagine what happens with every single religion, that every group that's out there that just believes in a specific religion, it would be mass.
Perfect. So hold that.
We have more legit evidence on aliens than we do
Let me
God.
dilate on what he's saying because this is
ahead.
what I meant when I say this is not how government works. Let me just say this.
Okay.
Great. So now what you're assuming is that there is a policy in the U.S. government there's a group of people, a governing body, there would have to be, that has say-so on whether or not
what information gets released?
The public should know about something
100%.
based on whether or not it creates mass hysteria or not,
100%.
right?
100%.
So that can you tell me who is that body? Just tell me who it is. Do you know? Because I don't.
I don't know either.
When I say I know the
because
government,
we don't know.
When I say I study the government, like I don't know of one agency
Hold
that
on,
would
B,
have that jurisdiction.
Hey, B,
Do you know what I'm
because
saying?
hold on, but B, I know you studied again history. You keep telling us because you don't know, it's not real.
Well, but
because you don't know that branch.
Nobody else does either. Can you tell me who it would be?
I'm sure there's someone
they
that
don't have that ability.
Brian, for you to sit here and act like that the government lied about Area 51, that's a branch of government that was controlling that area.
No.
If you penetrate that area, hold on. If you drive to Area 51, it says you will be shot and killed.
Yes,
if you even go past the fence, that's a government body right there. Did you know about it?
Yeah, same thing with the
You
CIA.
didn't know about
that before,
You didn't
though.
know about it. But yet the president of the United States was saying there was no such thing as Area 51.
Look, can I just say there are secret areas, Joe? It doesn't mean that they're UFO areas, right?
That's not what you were saying. What you were saying, who are these governments, these secret governments?
So
there's one right there. That's one example, Brian.
So they get it. They get a technology, and in the room, a bunch of guys go. And by the way, they're military guys, I would imagine, right? No, watch. They go, we can't tell the American public or the world this because there'll be mass hysteria. Okay.
That happens all the
sounds like
time.
a
That
movie.
happens all the fucking time.
with terrorists. That happens all the time with terrorist attacks.
It does, but we also know about what
we don't.
Remember, we used to have the threat levels. Remember that?
Those are gone,
threat
right?
levels?
Those are gone.
Well, because they were just ineffective. People weren't.
But also, I know guys who were,
Right.
to quote you, I know guys who are in that business who go, oh my God, if we announce on CNN
Yes, exactly.
the threat levels,
100%.
there'd be mass hysteria. We cannot do it.
Well, also, we don't want to tip off that. There are a lot of reasons for that, right? There are a lot of reasons, and I agree 100%.
But this head
The
guy
US
goes,
government-
it would be mass
Of
hysteria.
course, the U.S. government doesn't want to scare the shit out of everybody because there are real threats out there, right? 100%. What I'm trying to say is this: if they found a UFO and it's there, and let's be honest, we're talking about it going back to the 50s. I don't personally see how in the world
That's not good
we
enough
could
evidence.
keep that
So
secret.
Hey, B, how you go, I need evidence?
Yeah.
I need evidence that you don't think they can keep a secret. I don't see why you think
For 68 years? No way.
wait,
No
that's
way. It's
you don't think you think
So
everything's
hard.
out in the government from the past 68
I mean, after
years.
68 years, I mean,
Everything?
a UFO, you're
Hey,
not going
but
to keep...
B, everything?
I would imagine
everything.
most
No
things.
secrets.
I think so.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You're just playing devil's advocate.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
all
you are.
secrets.
Let's just stick to a
All- but
UFO.
no, let's go bigger than UFO.
No,
go
let's
bigger
stick
than
to
UFO.
UFOs.
But
A
no,
UFO
you're
in a-
saying
in
all
a
secrets,
hangar?
B.
A UFO in a hangar. How are you going to keep that a secret for 68 years? Honestly, do you really think we
Yes.
can keep it a secret?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
There's a
just
shitload of stuff.
explained.
There's a shitload of
On
stuff.
mass hysteria. So they go, can't do it. And you know it's all civilian oversight. So somebody in the civilian government, Trump would have to know, wouldn't he? Every president we've ever had would have to know, and their chief of staff. I would
that's
imagine.
Bill Clinton.
right?
That was his point with
Wouldn't
Bill Clinton.
wouldn't the White House overall?
Correct.
The Secretary of State, Defense Secretary of Defense,
Yeah.
the Undersecretary of Defense, all the people that are responsible. Those people are, first of all, they're civilians. They're appointed. They come in kind of with their own agenda. We know that White
they're
House.
not privy
we
to
know
all
that the
news
White House
either.
can never keep secrets, right? They're always fucking backstabbing each other.
they're secrets.
Yeah, but they're always backstabbing each other.
Yeah.
So these people know, and every
There's level of
administration,
clearance.
has known this, right? Even though it's top secret. Do you really think that somehow every president says we can't release this because it's top secret? Like, I know it's fun to believe. I just can I get a little evidence?
You think all
And that-
presidents don't really? You think they don't die with secrets? You think everything's an open
Not
book?
what I said. Of course they
You're
don't.
saying just UFOs?
No, yeah, no. I'm saying secrets are. We have an intelligence community, right? And
Yes.
and there's top secret clearance,
Sure.
right? And so if you say anything, it's treason. You go to jail.
Correct.
You can even be sentenced to death.
Correct.
Right. So I'm not saying that the U.S. government doesn't have secrets based on a credible threat. China, Russia, whatever it is, right? 100%. We have an intelligence apparatus, a very big one with a blank check, basically. I am still trying to figure out why in the world UFOs would be kept secret from us. And I don't believe that answer, Joe. You can't say,
I don't see why you don't believe that. I don't understand why you don't
I'm
believe
telling. We need to move on. We're just gonna keep going in circles.
And you guys, so
We're
you
keeping
guys,
in circles.
percentage-wise.
No,
percentage-wise.
remember we're idiots.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise,
Way to go, P.
percentage-wise, you're telling me, what do you think? Do you think that
I
there's a
can't put a
UFO in a
percentage.
hangar? In a hangar. What do you think?
I don't know, but I
you had to
I know
guess.
for sure the government, I would bet my life on it, withheld secrets from us.
Oh, still
we do
are.
not know everything.
About UFOs.
About every
no,
ton of
UFOs.
About everything.
We're talking about UFOs.
No, you can't just say one thing.
Especially UFO.
If they hold,
That's all I was talking about. But that's all I would see. What got me mad was that you guys are jumping over here and going, "You're saying no secrets." No, guys, I'm not saying that. I'm
Well, that's what
talking
you
about
started with.
specifically this guy talking about how he worked on a UFO. I don't believe him.
That's
I think
fine.
he's a liar.
Okay.
And
but you
know
believe
why?
your
That's all
friend
I'm
with
saying.
the fucking nails and the knife.
Well, yeah, that's not too hard to believe because I know that guy, and I'll show you after we're done that's a little easier to believe, isn't it? That a guy had a pocket knife and picked his nails
My
than a
thing-
UFO.
What's crazy to me and why you get so hostile about it, I have no idea. But why
You are hostile.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because
You're
you guys are
crazy.
telling me that
You're a
I'm
crazy
because you
man.
guys are
No, but
attacking
you're a
me.
crazy man.
You guys are telling me I believe this thing.
Because you're going on a
making these
loop.
Jumps,
It was
and I'm
crazy. So frustrating.
I'm not
You're
making
going
those
on a
jumps.
loop.
No, you're not trying. You're not
And you call
following.
this tiny.
No, we
you,
followed
You
B.
make these
You
huge.
call this
and
tiny people.
and then you call
You
us
called this tiny
infants.
people. Then you said
Infants.
infant, and then you went like this.
I know.
There's
And
nothing
then, and then you
big.
brought out that
There's
they have
nothing
a
this
college
big.
degree.
I did.
Yeah, and
Then you have a
because
college
you're-
degree.
that you're
You guys got
educated.
defenses. You
and
got
you said
defenses.
you know everything about history, and we're small.
Everything about history.
I
You're
just-
the
I
small
know
It's
a
not
little-
impressive that you
I
decide
know
to
a little
focus
bit
on
about how
that.
You
the
said
government
only
works.
big people know history, and only
No,
small
you guys
people
are. You
believe
guys
in
are.
UFOs.
You guys are.
That's exactly what
you guys are
said.
applying. You guys are saying.
Go fuck
You
yourself,
say.
man.
You say.
If I had a knife right now, I'd scribe you.
Why?
I'd fucking scribe
Why?
you.
Don't
Because
scribe
just to
me.
show you.
And you're a smart guy, and I'm not saying this to diminish you or anything. I would say there's smarter people who defend the alien stuff
Sure.
that know the government better than you.
I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I'm telling you, there are. When
There
when
are.
you go of like degrees and stuff like that, you're smart, dude. There's smarter guys.
I don't care about being smart. In this
Well, no, but
argument.
that was your card that you pulled out on us.
No.
So what I'm
No,
saying
I
to
was
you,
trying to say,
It is
guys,
your- it is
I
the
was-
card.
you
That was
were
your
telling-
card.
You were
We're
telling
small.
me. You were
We're
telling me how
small.
the government works.
We're
that was
small.
hilarious.
You are
Did you
you're
say we were
infants.
small?
I said
Did
you're
you say we're
infants.
infants and we're small?
In this area.
And
In
you're
this area.
and you're so smart.
I said in this
you're
area.
So
Yeah,
smart
you're
that
so good at
always-
history.
I
You're
said
so
I said
so smart.
in
You
the-
you're
Yes.
always running late.
Yep.
You forgot your socks.
You showed up
Did you
20
forget your
minutes late
socks?
today.
That's not
Did
fair.
you forget your socks?
That's not
Did you
fucking
forget
fair.
your socks?
Yeah.
Did you forget your socks?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
we're
so
infants.
smart. We're infants, but you forgot your
That's
socks.
not fair, dude.
And you were late to work.
You're being
Right because
personal.
of traffic. Because you live here and
I
you
had the
know.
squirts.
You know what time this starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you forgot your socks.
Now you guys are
And
fucking
you're
attacking
smart.
me
But
for
you're
being
smart.
late.
No,
I
I'm
have socks.
attacking.
Do you have socks?
I have
Just
socks.
I have
trying to
socks.
say.
That might be one of the greatest quotes
I was
of
just
all
trying to
time.
say
Yeah.
that I know a little bit. How
You
how
guys
the
are
government
infants.
works.
I went to college and studied history, mind
Because you were telling me that I was saying all
That's
these
my
things that I
favorite part.
wasn't
Yeah.
saying. You were so you were
Your true colors didn't show
you
at
were
all during that
scribing.
argument.
You're so
you were,
smart.
You were
You're
scribing.
so smart.
You were.
Brian, you win, dude.
You can't talk to us.
You're smart.
Little people don't understand.
See what
smart people.
happens?
We can't even keep up. You're
You
so
guys
smart,
got-
dude.
you guys got
You're
insulted
so
when you
smart,
stopped
man.
listening.
You're so
smart.
So smart, man.
I am.
We should just stop it. We're too.
Yeah.
We can't. We shouldn't even be in your presence.
It's
Yeah.
just. I
shouldn't be
need
in
more.
your
I
presence.
need more evidence about UFOs. That's all. I'm
I
saying.
do. I
and
hope
I
you
don't
get
believe
it.
the government
Has
can
secrets.
or would keep it a secret.
Yep, you're right,
I don't
dude.
believe they can or would.
Joe, I wouldn't even-
And I don't believe that Area
You should
51. I don't think you can keep a secret for 68 years about a UFO in a hangar in Area 51 or anywhere else. I don't think it's possible.
Whatever you say, bro.
Well, we're infants.
And you
we
guys
need to
think it's
change our
possible.
diapers.
Well, the government
need to change our
doesn't. No,
diapers.
I'm
You
saying
need to rethink your
the
life.
government doesn't
Yeah.
work where
You know
it's like
what?
a bunch
Top
of
five
people
comic?
going, we can't tell
You need to
anybody.
rethink your life.
It'll get rid of
Thank you so
religion.
Go read a book, Joe,
I'm going to read a book
on history
on history.
of the government,
I knew once I did that.
Go read
I
the
would-
book.
I would lose you guys.
because he majored in history in college. Do you know that?
Oh my God.
And you're a fucking infant.
I'm a fucking infant.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you have to do that.
In this area.
I'm
I
not
shouldn't have
mad-
done this, guys.
What,
I
this
shouldn't
is
have
what
done this.
pissed me off. This is the part that pissed me off. You looked at both of us and you were like
hilarious.
this. You're this small.
True colors fly
You're
out,
small.
man.
No,
True
you
colors
were
fly out.
no, you were being insulting,
Wow.
and you were
How was I insulting?
Because you were going, you don't believe in any secrets, and you don't think. I was like, that's not what I said.
Yeah.
You weren't
That's where you
following
originally
me.
started with that B.
No,
and
I
then you
didn't.
went to UFOs.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yeah,
We can
came out
rewind it.
swinging.
You don't
came
listen.
out swinging, bro.
You don't listen.
I listen, B.
What you do
Look
is
how
you
hostile
get
you're getting.
defensive and you go and you jump.
B,
and you go,
I'm not
you go,
defensive.
oh, so it's more likely to believe that
Okay,
a
you
guy
know
was
what?
picking his
No,
nails.
I'm going to jump in. You know why he gets defensive? Because when you talk and you throw your little
He's
point
demeaning.
You're demeaning, and you do this with your smile.
Yeah.
There's a hand.
Hey, Joe.
And the government is going to.
Oh, and you think like he worked in the government.
Oh, sorry.
Like he worked there.
I'm sorry. I have a brain. You don't have a brain.
Come on,
So I understand why you believe in like aliens. Okay,
was I a little condescending?
but I'm a human being with a brain. brain.
It's very
and
strange.
uneducated brain, so I understand.
So I should have had a better approach.
Yeah.
I was a little insulting.
Yeah, no one likes to get talked like that.
I was a little insulting when I did that.
Like,
Joe got heated.
well, he's a dick. He was being a dick.
He's being
You were
super dick. B, I don't
He wasn't listening
This
to
is my.
us.
I apologize. You're right.
I'm
I was
not
being a
super
dick.
dick move. I
don't
can't
really
wait for the fans to eat you
I
alive.
just think
on
it's a
that.
fun argument.
I can't wait. But you know
it's
what?
fun to believe in, right?
Here's my. I'm not
there you go again. There you go again. There you go
No,
again.
he's not
There you go
conspiracy.
again.
No, he
There
goes,
you go
"It's
again.
fun to believe it."
It's fun to believe,
He's
right?
like, but he goes,
It's fun to believe,
It's fun to
right?
believe it.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Hey, everyone likes fairy tales, right? Right? You like cartoons, right?
But you're
I
not-
like DuckTales.
You're not a
Hey, but
conspiracy
we
guy.
watch Spider-Man too, don't we?
Hey, man.
Come on, guys. I don't do that.
Come on. baby.
My thing is I'm not even diehard for
I know
aliens.
you're not.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, and I know this for a fact, I don't know, you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Neither one of us know.
true.
Joe doesn't know.
No.
No one knows there. So when you're so diehard set on it,
wasn't-
it's just weird. Because I don't have a dog. If there are aliens, fantastic.
Right.
If there's not, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
You know
too.
what it is? When a guy gets on Rogan and he worked there and he talks about it, I kind of go,
You didn't listen to it though.
I didn't listen
So
to
that's
it.
the
I
first
didn't listen to it,
problem.
yeah.
That's
Is
the
you
problem.
you don't have evidence to
right.
back that up.
But is there any?
You jumped to
Is there
conclusion.
any government agency? Is there anybody?
You got to listen to it and then report back.
Okay. I will.
Or call
fair?
Rogan. Call Rogan. And go, dude, what do you think? Was he full of shit?
Yeah.
Because I text Rogan and go, dude, is that guy full of shit?
What'd he say?
No.
Yeah.
Say it. You want to say it?
You
want to say Rogan small?
Call
say Rogan small?
Say Rogan's an infant.
You want to say it? You want to call Rogan an infant?
No,
do it.
Do it
now. Look at that
Do it.
camera.
Let me know how your
That's
career
your camera
goes.
right there, bro.
Do it. Let me know how your career
Hey, guys,
goes.
you're threatening
Do
me.
it.
Do it.
Do it.
You guys are
Well,
threatening
you were
me.
so quick to do it to us.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
Now go right now. Say
No,
it.
we're infants.
Hey,
Do it.
Rogan. Joe. Brian wants to call you something.
Guys, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
He thinks you're full of shit.
I was condescending. I apologize.
You didn't go to
both of you.
college, bro.
I didn't mean that.
Joe didn't go to college.
I
Joe didn't go to
mean-
college, and
I
Brian wants to
didn't
call you
mean
something.
that. I
No,
didn't-
do it.
say it.
Shut.
Hey,
Infant.
I was just.
Come on, show. Go your socks.
Hey,
Go your
don't-
socks.
hey,
Hey, the guy that
get
found
off
the
me.
socks.
Hey, get off.
He's wearing leather shoes with no socks.
Get off me.
Because he's a historian.
Not his story.
Joe Rogan. Go ahead. Tell him.
Come on, I'm sorry.
Say it. No,
I didn't
say
mean-
it.
Rogan doesn't have a
I
college
didn't
degree.
Say it. Say it.
I didn't
Say
mean to call you
it.
infants.
He believes in the same story that we believe in. Say it.
Look.
Say it to his fucking face, man.
Don't.
I can't wait
Say
for the
it
next
before we
fight
scribe
companion.
you, bro.
Don't scribe.
You want to get
Scribe it.
scribed?
No, don't scribe.
You want to get scribed?
No, please, I'm sorry. I just don't believe in UFOs, okay? Until I see.
Call him
more-
small.
Call
Call him small.
You know, everyone's an infant. Everyone's
Call him an infant
I
right
shouldn't
now.
have called
Say it
you
to his
infant.
face. That's your camera right
I
there.
just meant in when
Exactly.
it comes to.
And that's when the historian becomes a pussy.
Let's get out of here, man.
Wait, let's go on. Do we have any more?
No, we don't.
Nope.
I'm out of
That's
it. I have to go now.
Right now,
Yeah.
watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.